we're talking about a dog that can hit 130 plus pounds and carry his guardian instinct that is always on.
Dogs rank among the most loyal animals found anywhere on this planet. They make genuinely special companions, serve essential defensive roles as guard dogs, and prove invaluable in criminal investigation work thanks to their remarkable sense of smell. But within the wider world of dog breeds, a select handful stand apart entirely animals possessing extraordinary strength, raw physical power, and bite forces that rival some of the most formidable predators on the planet. These breeds are highly sought after and get put to work across an impressive range of demanding purposes, from guarding livestock in remote mountain terrain to competing in weight-pulling events that would leave most dogs, and most people, exhausted. Power in the dog world isn't measured by just one thing either. It shows up as raw pulling strength in a working harness, as bite force measured in pounds per square inch, as the stamina to run down prey across open country, or simply as the sheer physical presence needed to make a wolf think twice before approaching a flock. The 10 breeds on this list earn their place through a mix of all of these traits, shaped by very different histories on very different continents. Mountain guardians bred in near isolation for centuries, hunting dogs developed for a single specific quarry, and working breeds whose entire purpose was built around hauling weight across brutal terrain. In this video, we're counting down the 10 most powerful dog breeds in the world, looking at what makes each one genuinely exceptional. Number 10. Dogo Argentino. Native to Argentina and instantly recognizable by their pure white coat, the Dogo Argentino ranks among the most powerful and physically imposing dog breeds anywhere on Earth. This is a large, athletically built breed, historically developed in the 1920s, specifically for hunting big game like puma and wild boar, across the demanding terrain of the Argentine countryside work that required not just brute strength, but real endurance and coordinated pack instinct, since dogos were traditionally hunted in small teams rather than alone. Beyond their raw physical capability, Dogo Argentinos are known for genuine bravery in the field and carry a striking, athletic build that reflects generations of selective breeding for stamina and power over pure bulk. Their short, dense coat and solid white color were actually a deliberate breeding choice, making the dogs easier for hunters to spot at a distance during a chase through thick brush. Thanks to exceptional endurance, this breed can comfortably cover long distances without tiring. And today, Dogo Argentinos are increasingly kept as family companions and used in search and rescue work, alongside their traditional hunting role. Despite their intimidating resume in the field, they're also widely described as humble, affectionate, and cheerful with their families at home. A full-grown Dogo Argentino can weigh up to 100 pounds, with an average life expectancy stretching from 9 to 15 years. Perhaps most striking of all is their bite force, measured at roughly 500 pounds per square inches, a genuinely formidable number for a domestic breed of this size. Number 9. American Pit Bull Terrier. Coming in at number 9. The American Pit Bull Terrier brings a level of raw physical power that's earned it a prominent place in competitive weight-pulling events, where dogs are harnessed and judged on how much weight they can pull across a set distance. Underneath a short, thick coat sits a compact, densely muscled body built almost entirely for strength relative to size pound for pound. Few breeds can match a well-conditioned pit bull's pulling power. Originally developed in the 19th century, through crosses between terriers and bulldog-type breeds, the pit bull's working history is genuinely varied. The breed has served as a farm dog, a family companion, and even earned recognition as a decorated military mascot in both world wars. Pit bulls are also notably quick learners, consistently ranking among the more trainable breeds in behavioral studies, and with proper training, socialization, and responsible ownership, they're widely regarded by breed advocates as loyal, affectionate, and trustworthy companions, despite the breed's often unfairly controversial public reputation. A fully grown individual can weigh up to 70 pounds, with a life expectancy ranging from 12 to 16 years, genuinely long for a breed of this build. This breed's bite force comes in at approximately 235 pounds per square inches. Number 8. Irish Wolfhound. At number 8, we have the Irish Wolfhound, another genuinely powerful breed, and notably, the tallest dog breed in the world, with some males standing well over 32 inches at the shoulder. Despite their sheer size, wolfhounds are capable of impressive running speed when needed, a trait directly inherited from their original purpose. Their build is both elegant and muscular, a rough, wiry coat over a deep chest and long legs, giving them a silhouette somewhere between a giant greyhound and a bear. Their coat comes in a range of colors, including white, black, gray, and red. Historically, these dogs were powerful enough to hunt deer, wolves, and even wild boar, and Irish nobility once used them specifically to protect livestock and estates from wolf attacks. A role the breed nearly went extinct, performing once wolves themselves were eradicated from Ireland in the 1700s. The breed was later carefully revived by dedicated enthusiasts in the 19th century, using surviving bloodlines and related breeds. A full-grown Irish wolfhound can weigh up to 120 pounds, and despite their imposing size and clear courage in the field, they're actually known for a remarkably gentle, dignified, and non-aggressive temperament, often described as a giant dog with the soul of a lapdog. Their average life expectancy runs from 6 to 8 years, notably shorter than many other large breeds, a common trade-off seen across giant dog breeds generally. Interestingly, this breed's precise bite force has never been formally measured or published in the way it has for many other breeds on this list. Number 7. Siberian Husky. At number 7, the Siberian Husky proves that raw power doesn't always come in an oversized package. This medium-sized breed is defined by extraordinary endurance rather than sheer bulk, and Huskies have historically worked in coordinated packs, pulling sleds across brutal Arctic terrain for the Chukchi people of northeastern Siberia, who bred them specifically for exactly this purpose over centuries. Beyond their working capability, Siberian Huskies are known for being loyal, friendly, and remarkably graceful in movement traits that made them poor guard dogs historically, since they tend to be openly friendly even towards strangers, but exceptional working and companion animals. Their thick double coat, built to withstand extreme cold, and striking eyes, which can be blue, brown, or even one of each, make them instantly recognizable anywhere in the world. Due to their strength relative to body weight, this breed has historically been used to haul loads across some of the most demanding environments on Earth. And Huskies gained international fame in 1925 during the legendary Serum Run to Nome, Alaska, when relay teams of sled dogs raced medicine across hundreds of miles of frozen terrain to stop a diphtheria outbreak. Siberian Huskies remain a top choice for competitive weight pulling and long-distance sled racing events today, including the modern Iditarod. Their average life expectancy is 12 to 14 years, and a typical Siberian Husky weighs somewhere between 45 and 60 pounds. This breed carries a bite force of roughly 320 pounds per square inches, a genuinely impressive figure for a dog of its relatively modest size. Number 6. Rottweiler. At number 6, the Rottweiler combines serious physical power with a surprisingly gentle, playful temperament at home. Their smooth coat, marked with distinctive tan and black patterning, sits over a broad, heavily muscled frame built for both guarding and hard physical work. Historically, Rottweilers were also used as guide dogs for the visually impaired before that role became more formally specialized to other breeds, and the breed traces its lineage back to Roman drover dogs, used by Roman legions to drive and guard cattle herds along military supply routes across Europe. The breed's modern name comes from the German town of Rottweil, where descendants of those Roman cattle dogs continued working as butcher's dogs, pulling carts and guarding money pouches strapped around their necks after market sales. During both World War I and World War II, Rottweilers took on numerous critical working roles, from messenger duty to search work and general military service. Despite their imposing size and working history, Rottweilers are widely described by owners and trainers as loving, loyal, and deeply attached to their families, and the breed consistently ranks among the most popular in the world for both personal protection and family companionship. A full-grown Rottweiler can weigh up to 135 pounds, with a life expectancy of 9 to 10 years. This breed's bite force measures approximately 328 pounds per square inches. Number 5. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. Claiming the number 5 spot, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog, commonly known as the Caucasian Ovcharka, hails from the mountainous Caucasus region, spanning Russia, Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, where it developed over centuries into an exceptionally muscular, imposing guardian breed. These dogs were bred specifically to protect livestock from wolves and other large predators in harsh mountain terrain, often left largely unsupervised with a flock for extended periods. which required both independent judgment and genuine physical toughness. They've earned a reputation for outright fearlessness, capable of standing their ground against predators several times their own size, threatening a flock of sheep. Sharp, highly developed hearing, and a naturally suspicious territorial instinct make them especially effective sentries in open mountain country, and the breed remains widely used for exactly this purpose across its native range today. A full-grown Caucasian Shepherd can weigh up to 170 pounds, with a heavy double coat suited to harsh winters and a life expectancy of 10 to 12 years. Their bite force is genuinely extraordinary for a domestic dog, estimated between 550 and 700 pounds per square inches, among the strongest of any breed on this list. Number 4. Rhodesian Ridgeback. At number 4, the Rhodesian Ridgeback brings a rare combination of raw strength, speed, and versatility to the list. Originally developed in southern Africa by combining European hunting breeds with the ridged, semi-domesticated dogs kept by the indigenous Khoikhoi people, this breed is instantly recognizable by its distinctive ridge of backward-growing hair running along the spine. The Ridgeback proved itself as a genuinely all-purpose working dog, historically used for tracking and driving big game, including, famously, working in coordinated pairs and small packs to hold lions at bay for hunters, which earned the breed its enduring nickname, the African Lion Hound, even though the dogs were never actually meant to kill lions themselves, only to track and distract them until a hunter arrived. Ridgebacks are notably fast, as well as powerful, and their speed and stamina have made them a popular choice in competitive lure coursing and racing circles today. Typically wheat-colored with a distinctive brown nose, the breed also makes a surprisingly effective household companion, prized for both its stamina and its natural protective instincts toward family. Affectionate and loving with their families, despite their working dog intensity, Rhodesian Ridgebacks can weigh up to 85 pounds, with a life expectancy generally considered among the longer end for a large breed. This breed carries a bite force of approximately 224 pounds per square inches. Number 3. St. Bernard. Coming in at number 3, the St. Bernard earns its place through sheer scale and raw physical power. Originally developed as a guard and working dog at the Great St. Bernard Hospice, a mountain pass refuge in the Swiss Alps, run by monks, the source of the breed's name. This dog became globally recognized not just for size and strength, but for its historic role in alpine rescue work, credited with saving numerous stranded travelers lost in snowstorms across the pass over the centuries. St. Bernards are known for being highly obedient, with a large, heavily muscled frame that's historically made them well-suited to weight-pulling competitions and other physically demanding tasks, including hauling carts and sleds in mountain communities. Distinctive dark eyes and characteristically wrinkled brows give the breed an unmistakable, expressive look, paired with a notably calm, patient, and even-tempered personality that's made them a longtime favorite as a gentle family companion despite their imposing bulk. Their average life expectancy runs from 8 to 10 years, and this breed's bite force is measured at roughly 195 pounds per square inches, the lowest figure on this particular list, though still considerable given the breed's overall size and jaw structure. Number 2. Kangal. At number 2, the Kangal stands out as one of the most capable livestock guardian breeds in the world. Developed primarily in the Sivas province of Turkey, specifically to fend off large predators, including wolves and even bears, threatening flocks of sheep across open, exposed grazing land. The breed is instantly recognizable by its large head, wide-set ears, and distinctive curled tail, all covered by a dense, gray double coat suited to harsh outdoor conditions across a wide range of temperatures. Kangals are courageous and brave by nature, relying on both intimidating size and genuine willingness to confront predators far larger than themselves. And despite their imposing guardian role, they're also known to be genuinely gentle and protective toward children within their own family, though. Given their size, independence, and protective instincts, proper training and supervision remain essential before allowing close interaction with young kids or unfamiliar visitors. This breed is exceptionally powerful, with adults weighing up to 145 pounds, and Kangals are also increasingly kept as household and property guard dogs beyond their traditional rural livestock role, including recent conservation programs that place trained Kangals with African farmers specifically to deter cheetahs and other predators from livestock without resorting to lethal control. Their life expectancy runs from 12 to 15 years, and their bite force is genuinely staggering, measured at approximately 743 pounds per square inches, among the highest of any domestic dog breed on record. Number 1. Tibetan Mastiff. And finally, at number 1, the Tibetan Mastiff takes the top spot as the single strongest dog breed in the world. This massive, heavily muscled breed is covered in a thick, weather-resistant coat, typically presented in striking combinations of black, brown, and gold. Built over centuries to withstand extreme cold and demanding conditions across the high-altitude Himalayan plateau, where the breed traditionally guarded livestock and entire villages against wolves, leopards, and other predators. Tibetan Mastiffs are known for a strong independent streak and a deeply territorial, protective instinct that made them formidable guardians long before they became known internationally. And the breed has occasionally commanded extraordinary prices among collectors and enthusiasts in recent years, reflecting both its rarity outside its native region and its imposing reputation. Maintaining a Tibetan Mastiff's impressive physique requires consistent, proper exercise and mental stimulation, and adults can weigh up to 150 pounds, with a thick mane of fur around the neck and shoulders that gives adult males a distinctly lion-like appearance. Their life expectancy runs from 10 to 12 years, and this breed's bite force comes in at approximately 556 pounds per square inches, a fitting capstone figure for the breed, widely regarded as the most powerful dog on the planet. That wraps up our countdown of the 10 most powerful dog breeds in the world, from the athletic, boar-hunting Dogo Argentino all the way up to the mighty, mountain-guarding Tibetan Mastiff. Each of these breeds brings its own unique combination of strength, working history, and temperament to the table, proving that true power in the canine world comes in an impressively wide range of shapes, sizes, and personalities. It's worth remembering, too, that raw strength and bite force are only part of what makes any of these breeds remarkable. Every dog on this list was originally shaped by a specific job, pulling sleds across frozen tundra, guarding flocks against wolves on an exposed mountainside, tracking big game through dense brush, or standing watch over an entire household through the night. That working history is written into their bodies, from the Irish Wolfhound's long, ground-covering stride to the Caucasian Shepherd's dense, weatherproof coat. And in nearly every case, that same physical power comes paired with genuine loyalty and, with the right training and socialization, real gentleness toward the people these dogs consider family. Strength, in other words, was never really the whole story. It's just the trait that's easiest to measure. Which of these breeds surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this countdown, be sure to check out more videos on the channel.